Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. The weekly overview, Taurus Virgo Capricorn, from July the 13th to the 20th, 2023. This is the collective reading, Taurus. So take what you need and leave the rest. This is about romance and love. Taurus, your solar sign is in the third house, which is Gemini. Its ruling planet is Mercury, the planet of all form of communication, transportation, intelligence, and thinking. The sun is in Cancer. When the sun is in a water sign, everyone will react emotionally. So don't get caught up in the negativity of emotions, because if you do, you will lose your focus and make wrong decisions. The sun in Cancer represents your roots, your foundation, your home, your family, and security. It also represents your psychic ability, intuitiveness, Taurus. It also representing letting go things that's no longer serving you. And we have the moon. The moon represents your emotions. It also represents what you went through, what your mother went through when she was carrying you. So it's in Taurus, so you are grounded. And since we're talking about love, you are grounded in emotions. And this corresponds with your solar first house, which is the sun. So we have Mercury and Venus in Leo. Mercury is a plane of communication. So Leo represents, since we're talking about love, Taurus, matters of the heart. So there's a communication problem with someone who you are in a marriage or relationship with, or someone that you have just met. They're not listening to what you are saying. We have Venus in Leo. Venus is the goddess of love. This person, about love, with Leo being love, is someone that is beautiful on the outside, but its spirit is not positive. So some of you are in a relationship that you're looking at the outside of the book and not reading the contents of the table of contents. And some of you have, and it's not what you want. So you're letting it go, whether you're in a relationship or you're not. And then we have Mars and Virgo. Mars is the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion, the energy, the vigor, the sexuality. Virgo represents health, work, and service. Get out of your head. You're overanalyzing this, and you're trying to find the perfect person. It doesn't exist. We all have flaws, and we have to accept that. Then we have Jupiter in Taurus, and we're talking about love, Taurus. So new opportunity, expansion, and growth, blessings, karma, and truth for those who are single is coming into being. We have Neptune, Saturn, and Pluto retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, and see what did you miss, what was withheld from you, what did you overlook in love. So a lot of you overlooked a lot of issues in love, and you got involved in relationships and marriage that stagnated you, and you want release. We also have Uranus and Taurus. So some of you have been going to like a seesaw, up and down in a relationship, and it's not working. You need to move away from this toxic person and situation. Then we have the North Node in Aries. Aries is a deal about self, aggressiveness, moving forward. The North Node, these are the lessons that you need to learn in this life. The next sign will be Virgo. Virgo, this is the collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. We're going to talk about love and romance. Virgo, your solar sun is in the 11th house. So the 11th house ruling planet is Uranus. Uranus is in Taurus. So there's been an up and down seesaw relationship in areas of your love life, whether you're in a committed relationship or a marriage or not. So some of you are leaving this relationship through marriage and through separation because you're stagnated. And when you do this, this will bring you freedom and independence. Now, the sun is in Cancer. Cancer represents your emotions. And at the time, people are reacting emotionally first and then thinking twice. So don't get caught up in this situation about your issues about feelings and love. The sun in Cancer represents roots, your family, your home, your foundation, and women in your life. It also represents letting go toxic people, places, and things in love that's no longer working for you, Virgo. And the ruling planet is the moon. Things are being hidden from you. And with your solar sun being in the 11th house that deals with hopes, wishes, friendship, groups, and organization, humanitarian effort. We have the moon in Taurus. The moon represents your emotions. It represents what your mother was going through during the time that you were carrying you. And it deals with your intuition and psychic ability. And it's in Taurus. So there are some toxic situations or trauma that you went through in love through your childhood. Are you having the wrong viewpoint and opinion about love? We have Mercury and Venus in Leo, which is going to benefit all fire and air signs. Mercury is a plane of communication. So Leo deals with the matters of your heart. So there's a lack of communication and issues about love, whether you're in a committed relationship or in a new relationship. They're not hearing what you want. They're only hearing what they want. Then we have Venus in Leo, which is the goddess of love. You're looking at something that looks very handsome and pretty, but the spirit of this person is very negative. Are you in a negative relationship that you were sorry that you got in? The grass was not always greener on the other side. We have Mars in Virgo. Mars is the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion, the energy that you need to put in a relationship and sexuality. Virgo deals with health, work, and service. Overanalyzing. Get out of your head and make a decision on something that you need to make. And then we have the North Node in Aries. Look out for yourself. Be aggressive. Take action in your love life that needs to be taken. This, with the North Node in Aries, these are the lessons that you need to learn in your lifetime, Virgo. Capricorn, your solar sun is in the 7th house. We're going to talk about love and romance. The 7th house is Libra, balancing all partnerships and relationships out. Making a decision. Stop sitting on the fence, which is connected with love. To come out of that emotional cycle that's being trapped in love. Letting go, Capricorn, negative and toxic situations in love which you're holding on. You cannot change anyone. They have to change yourself. The moon is in Taurus. The moon represents your emotions and what your mother was going through the time she was carrying you. And the moon represents using your intuition and psychic ability in love and stop being hard-headed. We have Mercury and Venus and Leo. This is going to benefit all fire and air sign. Leo deals with matters of the heart. Think of yourself, because if you don't, this is going to create a problem with your heart problem. Venus in love. You thought someone was the right person and they were not. You left a relationship to think that the grass was greener on the other side, and it turns out it was not. Mars in Virgo. Mars deals with your health. Mars deals with the vigor, the force, the drive, and passion and energy. And love and sexuality. Virgo deals with health, work, and service to other overanalyzing. You're overanalyzing a relationship that you need to let go. Jupiter and Taurus, once you do that, your new opportunity, advance and growth, and blessings and karma will come into being. The North Node is in Aries. This is what you need to learn in this lifetime.